Hello Aquarius, welcome in. I'm Trace and you're watching your August guidance for the month, your zodiac. So let's see what's coming in for you. August moves quickly, which suits your spirit this month. It suits you perfectly. We've got a lot of things happening in the skies. We've got 2 eclipses, and you know, you being an air sign, you have lots of brilliant ideas, and you can also expect some good answers this month. Okay, so let's see what your focus card is for the month. I'm doing one tarot card as your focus for the month, and let's see what it is. Oh, look at that. I love that, because this is definitely, look, it's not mental focus, this is physical focus. Well, it's more of a creativity focus. But you've got the Ace of Wands, and you can see this little guy here sitting. He's got a wand in his hand, and there's his idea. There's his open heart. It's the direction which he wants to go in. It's an amazing opportunity. Be bold, be courageous and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. Now, I've done a couple of recordings today, and every single sign is saying this, saying that there's a bigger picture out there. There's a bigger community out there is waiting for you. They need you. So Aquarius, I'm going to be drawing a whole lot of oracle cards for you, and I'm also going to do a pendulum. Now I wanted to do a nice message today, just to see where you are going. What does your higher self want you to do? Where is your soul taking you? So seeing that you've got this amazing opportunity coming up, I thought let's just go straight to your connection with your higher self, and let's see what's coming in here. So let's just do a deep breath. And Aquarius, what does your angels, spirits and guides want you to be focusing on this month? How does your higher self want you to connect this month? What is coming in for you? Oh, this is very interesting. Completely different to everybody else. So you can see this is going in this direction. So we've got release the past, and rest. So in order for you to move on, in order for you to accept the quick pace of this month, to accept the opportunities that are coming your way, you first have to do a little bit of a releasing past, a little bit of rest, and perhaps rounding up and maybe tying things in a bow from the past, Aquarius. You don't want it to be blocking you and stepping in your path going forward. So that is very nice for you. Release the past and rest. So rest your mind, because I know that mind of yours is always busy. There's always something happening. There's always something active there. So in that light, and with your higher self, I thought I'd use my unicorn deck, and let's see what's coming in for you as guidance with that resting. Like, what does spirit want to bring in for you? How can you use this in your path this month? How can you use that in your path this month? And you've got true. Yes, what you're asking about is the truth. So everything that you've been, I'm actually going to draw you another one, because that's a specific question. I'm going to go to the bottom of the deck and just take that one. Now, everything that you've been asking about in your mind, perhaps you're questioning yourself, perhaps you're not sure whether you can do something, perhaps you're a little bit unsure whether you have got the talent for it, or whether you're up to it, or whether you're confident enough. But Aquarius, Spirit says to you, absolutely, you're all about the bigger picture. And August is about the community. August is about the bigger picture. August is about bringing in the vision of how you can make your world and the world a better place for everybody. So this is about bold thinking this month. This is saying, yes, what you're asking about is true. You are able to get going and live your life better. You are able to welcome in whatever you need to be welcoming. And that is definitely a specific question for somebody. And then the bottom of the deck was light. See the light within yourself as everyone else. And everyone else. So this is very linked to this, and it's linked to all the theme that's coming through that I've been feeling the whole way through from the beginning of your message, is that even though you're not, I wouldn't say that you are inadequate with your talents, but you do have a little bit of self-doubt, and we want you to be bold this month. We want you to face the light. Look at this horse. They're all moving forward. This little boy here is holding the light. It's all about the truth that you've got to see this month. So that is very, very nice for you, Aquarius, because it makes your mind clearer. I wouldn't be surprised if one of the Queen of Swords comes out, or the King of Swords, just to make sure that you are on that track with your mind. Do not let your mind take you down any rabbit holes. Do not think that you're too old for something. Do not deliver that clear energy message to you to say, you know what, you in this space right now, you are fresh, you are aligned, you're never too old to start anything. So let's put you in that space now with some tarot messages. What bold thinking and what liberating change can you have exciting clarity about? What is destined for you for this month of August? What is destined for you this month of August? I'm letting that stay there because I'm going to use it. And I'll use the bottom of the deck as well. So we've got the Nine of Swords here. So that is just confirming to me that you do have terrible thoughts. These thoughts are agonizing. Look at this lady sleeping in the middle of the night. She's getting up, and all these thoughts are just tormenting her. But have you noticed something in this card? Not one of those thoughts are actually penetrating her. They're not touching her. They're not getting through her person, her body. It's just what's in your mind. So this inspired change that's coming in here for you, this light that you need to see within yourself, Spirit is saying to you, this is what you need to release. You know that release the past, these three things here, the rest. You're not getting any rest in this situation. So it's literally rest your mind so that you can twist it more into a place that exactly belongs to you, because this is a month of bold thinking, because this is a month of liberating yourself out of that way that you used to be. Right, next card. Again, oh gosh, you've got another card that's it's a self-worth card. This is a card to say to you, you have so many thoughts that are just not right. And this card, what it comes up as is he's outside of this event, and he's trying to steal all the swords from the guards. He's trying to be deceptive and take away all these thoughts. And what it is saying to you is that your thoughts are so debilitating that it's actually not clear for you anymore. You actually don't know which way to go. And this is not healthy. It doesn't, there's no welcoming inspired change here. So again, it's a release card. It's saying to you, please take yourself out of this state of mind that you are thinking that you're inadequate and that you are thinking that you're not good enough, and just deception all the way. Sure, Aquarius, I didn't know you were in that state of mind so badly at the moment. But yeah, Spirit has given you this message so far just to say, don't override your instincts, but carry on confiding in the deep down part of yourself. Carry on confiding in the reality of yourself. And perhaps here too, it's about keeping your cards close to your chest about your next step in your life. Just don't speak too harshly out to others about what you want to do this month. But definitely end painful friendships and relationships that are taking you out of spaces that you don't fit anymore. Let's see what your third card is. Oh, thank you. I was wondering if there's going to be another sword. So now you've got the Nine of Pentacles, and this card is literally saying to you, well done, Aquarius, because you're going to get to a space in this month that you are actually going to be so grateful for what you did, the work that you did, the release that you've done. You get there on your own. There's nobody to help you. This is all to do with you making the moves on your own. So this is definitely a listen to your gut kind of message this month. Understand what is real and what is not. Yes, it's like you can get this done. Just trust yourself. Just trust yourself. Trust yourself to be in this space of taking up the opportunity. And this true here, I was just thinking, you could be saying to yourself, the question you could have been asking yourself, am I useless? Am I in the wrong place? But this truth is not, it's not about that. This is the truth of you. This is the truth of almost like the opposite to that. So don't think, okay, if I've answered the question that I mustn't do this, or I'm not good enough for it. That's not the kind of truth that Spirit wants you to do, because this is the light that you need to see in yourself, this truth. This is the truth that Spirit wants you to see. Let's have a look at the bottom of the deck. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, that is the energy to say, you'll get there slowly but surely. Don't be impatient with yourself. Just plant those seeds. And this Nine of Pentacles is literally a card to say to you, your wishes are coming true. It's not even a wish. It's like your fundamental, practical, solid life that you're living is going to benefit you in ways that you couldn't even imagine. Because this is particularly the retirement card. This is a card to say to you, you've done so well in life. You've earned your money. You've worked so bloody hard at what you're doing. And if your mind is saying, oh no, I need to work harder, I'm not there yet, Spirit is saying to you, just keep planting those seeds. Because the lesson in all this message today is that toxic people pollute you. Toxic situations take you into a space of what's the word I want to use now? making you feel like a victim, making you feel like you're not worthy. And we don't want you to feel like this month, because time is saying to you, August is saying to you, look what you've got coming. Use this month as your gut feelings to take you out of that space that you're being in. Sure, I can go on and on, but I think I've made my point here to say that you need to feel comfortable, because this nervousness here, this warning that you've got here about your mind is not good, because what you need to focus on this month is the opportunities, your courageous, your bold personality, and your original visions that you're focusing on, and keep doing it. Don't change anything, just keep on going. Just don't put yourself into that space there. All right, I'm going to draw some success cards here now. Let's see what Spirit wants to give you in your advice about your success this month. What is your affirmation for success this month? Okay, let's take this one. I nurture gratitude. I'm actually going to take two. That one was poking out as well. I nurture gratitude. So I think this is going back to when you're in that space of, oh no, I can't do this, oh no, everything is against me, I'm a victim, I'm so self-critical, I'm not worthy. Go to the spaces in your life where you know that you're worthy. Go to the spaces in your life where you have done such good work, where this card comes up to say, look at your life, at what you've achieved all by yourself. And your affirmation is, when I express gratitude for what I have in my life, I learn not to take things for granted. And I think that is a nice message, because it does pull you back a little bit. And then your second one is, nothing is random or pure chance. My life is full of clues that link my inner reality with the outer worlds. So that's just giving you this little tip to say, when you're planting the seeds, when you're living more consciously, when you are living in this moment, in this August day, you do know that going forward, you will understand, okay, that is meant for me, that wasn't meant for me, I'm going to be grateful for that. I understand that is not for me, that was not for me at that time, but I've learned so much along the way. And I think with this is just definitely make long-term plans for your wealth and your health, and understand that where you're going with your life is not, you aren't investing badly, you're just investing badly in your thoughts. So yeah, please don't drift off now into your mind and go, oh no, but I still need to finish that, or I need to put that in my head. No, this is not a sticking your head in the sand type of energy. This is now saying to you, oh my gosh, I am absolutely true to myself. I have light in my life, and I have so many opportunities. Right, I'm going to draw some moon cards here, because we've got two eclipses this month. One is in a solar eclipse, and one is a lunar eclipse. I just wanted to bring in a little bit of energy coming in from the cosmos, just to see what's coming in for you. Oh, so now we've got a Leo moon. How cool is this? On the 12th is a Leo moon, the new moon, and it says here, new moon in Leo, confidence is your key. Now that is your key this month. It's not your mind. It's not your mind taking you away. It's confidence. It's planting what you need to plant and going, you know what, I actually deserve that. This is what I want. This is what I'm going for. And I'm not even going to question it, because your focus this month is exactly that. I don't have to question anything. I have got universe behind me. This is saying to me, I need to trust my path. I need to trust the universe. These opportunities that are coming to me are not coming to me because they are a whim. This is definitely, life is better by design. And when you're drifting along without much of a plan, as sometimes we do, this is saying, okay, something's going to come along and give you some luck along the way, because this is supporting your narrative. This is supporting your story for bringing you forward and making you build your legacy here. This is building your legacy, and this is security, and this is safety for you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I'm going to draw you an angel number now. And sometimes we face numbers in the day, and I like to bring this in so that you understand you're not scratching the surface here. This is deep stuff here. This is wisdom. This is experience coming through. And this is Spirit saying to you, you know what? Here's a little number for you. When you see this number, know that you're on the right track. So I've got a little card here for you that is peeking out here, but it's being stubborn. Let's see what's coming through. You've got 333. And 333 is your spiritual awakening is unfolding. Trust your inner wisdom and follow your path. Hello. So this inner wisdom that you got here that takes you off your track, know that is just tiny little blocks that come in, your thoughts, your air sign, your debilitating mind. Please do not let that deceive you this month. You are on the right track. Okay, and your last little card. Whoopsie, my crystal went flying there. Sorry about that little crystal. Your last card is Aquarius. What is your card for August? And there's it dropping out. And what have you got in the back? Oh, yes, you've got this little crown. So no matter what you are, if you are male or female, you always wear a beautiful crown. The crown, I am a good leader. And that is what Spirit wants you to know. You can lead your life. You can enjoy everything that you have right now, what you've worked on, what you've earned, what you deserve. You can revel in your accomplishments and your successes. And you can remind yourself of the story, how far you've come. So rounding up your whole message is just saying to you, you know, one twist can take place that takes you to where you belong. This month is bold. This month is liberating you. And it's exciting clarity. So your 333 coming up is welcome the inspired change. And every sudden turn leads you closer to your destiny. Believe that. There's a nice turn coming in for you. But keep on doing what you're doing because it's going to meet you on the path that you're on. Okay, so now I've got one last thing. Oh, not this one, the wrong chart. I want you to ask yourself a question. It's either a yes or no question. It's not about anything else but yes or no. And I need you to just close your eyes now and ask yourself the question. And I want Spirit to give you the answer. It has to be a yes or no question. So ask yourself a question, and this chart will give you the value of that question. All right. For Aquarius, angel, spirits, guides, what is the answer for Aquarius, please? And it's going through at beneficial. There you go. That is your answer. Have an awesome month, Aquarius. What a lovely message for you. And I'll chat to you a little bit later in the month. Take care.